Hey, it's Brittany. It's my 1 year anniversary from sleeve surgery, so just thought I'd make a quick video with an update. Um, as you can see, my hair is finally coming back because it's all crazy. But, stats, oh, see, yeah, it's crazy. I started this journey on September 15th, 2015 at 3:05 when I weighed in for the first time at Sparrow Weight Management in East Lansing. Date of surgery was 3/29/16. I weighed in at 270. As of this morning at Sparrow Weight Management, I weighed in at 182.7, so that's like 122 pound difference for the last 3 months. I've been ebbing and flowing between 180 down to 177 on 183. I'm 5'9", so my BMI is almost within normal range. I started at obese category 3, and now I'm just overweight. I'll take that. I think it was 26.9. So I feel pretty good, maintaining this 125 pound weight loss for the last 3 months. I know if I buckled down and worked a little harder, I could get down to 170, and I think that's going to be my goal for the next 6 months, is to get down to 170. Dr. Obenwani, I love him. He's the best. He's just so nice and so funny and personable, and he was like, I think you look great. I think you should be really proud of what you've accomplished, and you started at 305 and you've been maintaining 180 for 3 months. And he's like, I told him we had initially set a goal of 170 to 160. 160 with being okay with bounce back to 170. And I told him, I was like, I'm afraid to lose anymore because I'm afraid, these little hairs, I'd look too skinny. And he said, even if you lost 5 more pounds, I think you'd look beautiful. So, and then, I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but it's been the best thing I've ever done. Like, hands down, seriously. And then I felt so honored when the receptionist Jessica asked if I'd spoken at any of our informational sessions yet. And I said no, and so she signed me up for one. So June 20th, I'll be speaking at the Sparrow Weight Management informational session, which all patients have to go to. Oh yeah, this looks like real attractive with these tears streaming down my face. I'll be speaking at the informational session that all bariatric patients have to go through before they even meet with Amanda or Louise or Richard or anybody at Sparrow Weight Management. So that's really awesome. And I'll have just come back. Actually, we scheduled it, and I was for May, and I was like, wait, I'm gonna be flying back from Portland that day. I can't do it. So we had to move it back to June. So it'll be really awesome coming back from WLSFLA and having all of that information and support, and knowing more about plastics after that, and then being able to speak and share my story and my journey. And I think Dr. Obenwani is speaking that night as well, so it'll be awesome that I'm one of his patients and can share my journey. And then me and Jessica just kept talking about how there's a Chicago meetup, and she told me she would let me know more information about that. And then, yeah, and like my blood pressure was 110/70, and like I went back through all of my records, and while my blood pressure, even since the beginning, was like 133/83, 110/70 is still the lowest it's been. And it's kind of cool because going through anatomy, we were just learning about blood pressures last night, so I kind of knew what that meant, what was going on in my body. Because I also told Jessica, the receptionist, that like this is not just changed like my whole physical life, but like everything, like going back to school to help other bariatric patients. And she said the same thing, that she would never leave Sparrow Weight Management just because we are a little community and it's awesome to find other people like us. I've also kind of started dating, which is kind of, this is the trouble piece all the time. So, you newbies out there like Sarah, I don't know if you've started losing your hair yet, but it does come back, and when it's this crazy little stuff, this is why I could never cut my hair short, because this would drive me crazy all of the time. Yeah, 1 year. I found my notes of why I wanted to have weight loss surgery, and I've hit all of them out of the park. It's the little things like being able to cross your legs. Not having to pull your leg up onto your other leg to put on your socks or your shoes. I can bend over and do that. I take the stairs at school, 3 flights of stairs from the first floor to the 3rd floor, so 4 flights of stairs, all the time while talking to other people, and I'm like not out of breath, they're out of breath, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, so that, being able to use a standard towel in a hotel room, like I did that in July or August when my sister was here and we were at Mackinac Island. I get to fly in an airplane and be comfortable in that seat in May. What else was there? Not being afraid that I won't fit into anything, being able to shop at any store, which my money management skills, definitely there is such a thing as transfer addiction, and mine has come to shopping. But I've kind of reeled that in. Yeah, 1 year post-op weight loss surgery. If you are somehow finding my videos, and I know I don't have a lot, and you see this video and this is the only video you watch and you're on the fence about it, do it. Do it. I remember a year ago it was the scariest thing I had ever done. I remember crying before going in, questioning if I was even making the right decision. And I remember surgery was on a Tuesday. That Friday or Saturday I was home and I was having the biggest pity party, and oh my god, I willingly asked somebody to cut 90% of my stomach out voluntarily, not that I needed it for cancer or something, and regretting it. And since then I have never regretted it. Hands down the best thing ever. So if you're on the fence, let me be your push off the fence, Humpty Dumpty, and do it. At least go to an informational session. You owe yourself that. So yeah, that's it. Happy 1 year surgiversary to me. Good luck. Bye.